His fever is going up.
The nurse will check it in a minute.
No, I'm telling you, he is getting worse. He's flushed. Now, that's how he gets when he gets sick, and his breathing is much faster.
I'm more worried about that than I am the temperature.
Faith, wait a minute. Now, don't you think it could be asthma? You remember when I was 10? I was having trouble breathing, and Dad gave me those adrenaline shots. They work like magic.
No. Dr. Gillette gave him a test dose of epinephrine, and he didn't react, so asthma's out. So is pneumonia. And the penicillin isn't affecting him. We'll know more when we get the cultures back.
Oh, I just wish Seneca would get back already.
Well, if he has the results, I want to give Dr. Gillette another call.
Look, he hasn't done anything except tell me what my son doesn't have. I mean, so much for Ray's brilliant specialist.
No, Jill, he has helped tremendously. He picked up on some fine points that I missed. He's the one who asked for Edmund's pH level, and that's how we found the acidosis.
The only thing he has told me about the acidosis is it makes Edmund breathe faster. But he hasn't told me why. I mean, why is my son in there with 104-degree temperature? His breathing stops every couple of hours. Now, yesterday when I brought him in, all he had was a sore throat.
Hey, take it easy. Try to relax.
I'm sorry. Look, you relax. You haven't had any sleep at all.
Nothing yet.
How much longer?
Some cultures grow when they grow. It could be another 12 hours. I'm sorry.
Seneca, I know it's worse. Now, isn't there anything you can do?
Let me take another look at this chart.
I just keep thinking about those x-rays of his lungs. Hyperinflated, sore throat, rapid breathing. He looks a little cyanotic.
What do you mean, blue?
Very slightly. Look, Seneca, I have a hunch. I have a hunch it's not bacterial at all. It could be viral, and the air isn't getting in and out because the passageway is swollen.
Bronchiolitis?
It seems possible, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
All right, you get him into an oxygen tent. I'm going to call Dr. Gillette.
All right, nurse, we need an oxygen tent or a croupiette for the Coleridge baby immediately.
I'll be back right away.
What's going on? Does Faith think she knows what it is?
She may. Now, Jillian, Edmund is going to make it.
Do you really mean that?
Yes, I do. Okay, now, look, I'd like to talk to the doctor, too. Can you spare me for a few minutes?
Yes, I'm fine.
The role of Pat Ryan is now being played by John Blazo.
Roger. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, hello, brother-in-law.
Oh, thought I heard you come in.
Yeah, you did. I was about to collapse, but I'll have a drink if you'll join me. Oh, good Lord, congratulations.
Thank you.
Faith told me this morning, but it seems like 2, 3 years ago. It just went right out of my head.
Funny, I can't seem to think about anything else.
Well, she said you were ready for fatherhood.
Did she say how she feels about motherhood?
Well, I'm sure that she gets queasy and faints sometimes, but that's par for the course.
You must know that she's unhappy.
I noticed, but we didn't discuss it.
Yeah. Is Delia home?
No, you're safe.
Nothing for me, thanks.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I'm off it altogether. Roger, I really want this child. And I'm starting a campaign to help Faith 1 or 2. And with that in mind, I'm throwing a small party to which you're invited.
A baby shower?
No, no, no. It's just an evening with the family. It's the Ryans, the Finellis. It's a supportive group, essentially. Maeve's bringing the food, so all you have to do is come upstairs at exactly 7:15 tonight.
Punctuality is important.
Well, it's a surprise. Fate's due at 7.
Oh, how are you luring her over here?
Well, I told her that there was a mysterious package being delivered to the house at 7 o'clock and that I couldn't be here to receive it. Now, there's only one hitch. It's Edmund's medical condition. If there's no improvement, well, Faith isn't going to come. And then there's no point in having the party. What's the latest you've heard?
About Edmund? Mm-hmm. No change. They're waiting for the lab workup.
Yeah, well, I'll call her in a while, and if we have to cancel, I'll let you know. If not, I'll see you.
6:45. I'll be there.
Oh, there's another possible difficulty. Delia.
Well, I assumed that she isn't invited.
She isn't.
Good. That makes excellent sense.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm just on my way.
Oh, no, don't leave on account of me. Hey, you want a drink? Right?
No, I offered, but Tom isn't interested.
Not now, some other time.
Okay.
Hi. How did you do?
I think Dr. Pagano is getting a lot sharper about me. I think my session was just great. I really do. There's a lot of stuff I want to read. In fact, on my way over here, I almost picked up this paper book, excuse me. And it's about psychotherapy, about women who go into therapy. But I figured, well, I might as well save $1.25, so Roger probably has it in his library.
Well, I don't think that Roger does, but there are other books. Perhaps you can spend the entire evening curled up with him.
How about Faith? How about if we go check her book collection?
I think not.
Now, wait a minute. Did Tom say something about me? Because if he was complaining about me, I don't think that's fair. I really don't.
He wasn't. He simply came down here to invite me to a little get-together for Faith. She's, pregnant.
No.
Yes.
Already?
Oh, it happens, dear one.
Yeah, does she want it?
Mixed emotions, it seems, but Tom is delighted.
Oh. And they're gonna have a party, right?
This very night.
Well, us and who else?
Me and assorted Ryans, Coleridges, and Finellis.
Wait a minute, you mean to tell me I'm not invited?
No. No, but I'll pull down a stack of books for you before I leave.
Roger, you wouldn't go to that party without me. You can't.
Respiration's begun to slow down.
That's terrific.
And I think he's breathing better. And I think maybe his temperature's gone down because he smiled at me before he fell asleep, and his eyes didn't have that glazed look in them.
Well, you thank God and Faith Coleridge.
Yeah, did you call Dr. Gillette?
Yeah. He thinks she's on the right track with the viral infection. And so do I, after looking at our little patient. It's working.
So I see.
Come look. He's got his color back. He's all rosy.
It's the oxygen. Oxygen and humidity.
Thank you.
Well, don't get too excited. I'm not about to release him.
Oh, I know.
But he has stopped panting, and his color looks good now. I want to get another good look at his throat, because if it's ever swollen there, it's well into the large airway. I don't want to disturb him till he's had a chance to get a good rest. But the main thing is he's breathing comfortably.
Yeah.
Hey, how about some rest for you?
Oh, yeah. For heaven's sakes, can I get off duty?
Actually, I think I've been off duty for a while.
You go home. I'll keep an eye on things here.
Yeah, do.
I think I might do that.
Oh, listen, one thing. If it is viral, what will cure it permanently? Some medication?
Well, Dr. Gillette is hoping that it's self-limiting, which means that it could run its own course in, say, 24 to 48 hours. And this will be all the medication he needs.
That's terrific. You mean no surgery, no medication, no more crises?
Well, if it's what we think it is, he'll be out of here in a few days.
Oh, I can't believe this. I mean, you can't imagine what I was thinking. Tragedy upon tragedy.
I believe.
Phone, Dr. Coleridge. Dr. Coleridge.
Hello, Faith. Look, I know it's a bad time. Can you tell me if you'll be home for that delivery?
As a matter of fact, it's a very nice time. Edmonds has made some real improvement.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So I think it's safe to leave him for a few hours. I'll be home.
Well, I hope for more than a few hours. You must be exhausted.
I'm hungry mostly. I keep forgetting to eat.
Well, the baby isn't going to like that. And I don't like it either. I'll have something. I'll leave something special for you in the fridge.
Hey, don't bother. You go to your business dinner and I'll have a wonderful time with a tuna fish on rye. In fact, my mouth's starting to water.
Ah, it's a craving coming on.
All I meant is I'll do fine with a simple meal. Have fun and I'll see you later, okay?
Remember, 7's the time.
For the delivery. That's right. Do I get to open it?
Of course.
I can't wait.
Give my love to Edmund.
I will. Bye.
Bye.
Thompson's, Edmund is love.
Ah, thank you.
And he wants me to accept a special delivery, so I think I'll leave.
Good day's work, Doctor.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye. Thanks. Do you, know what that delivery was?
No.
Doesn't exist. Tom is giving Faith a surprise party in honor of a pregnancy.
Oh, well, I'm sure that's very nice, but
Yeah, I know. I don't think she's up to it either.
you gonna go?
No, or maybe for a few minutes later, but right now, I don't want to leave him yet. Seneca. You've been terrific to Edmund.
Well, listen.
And to me.
I really didn't do anything, but you're welcome anyway.
Oh, Pat,
Tom has invited a, quote, supportive, unquote, handful of Faith's friends. Now, you hardly qualify.
Supportive? You have never been supportive of her. You have done terrible things to her.
Ah, but you see, I am her brother.
Yeah, well, I'm her... I'm your... Look, I live here, don't I?
Delia, are you suggesting that my family consider us a couple?
What? Oh, no way. No way. I would die first. Get away from me. Get away.
I will. At exactly 17 minutes to 6. I figure it'll take me about 2 minutes to walk upstairs. In the meantime, you might take a prolonged bath. Oh, don't worry, I won't join you.
I can't believe how vicious you're being to me.
What about the bath or the,
No, you know those people at the party, they hate me. Now, you're not taking me. That means that you hate me, too. Don't you see? It's like you're joining my enemies.
Delia, don't you understand that I am free to see whomever I like? And you are free to do the same?
Yeah, free. So what? I mean, we're not dating anybody else. You know, we're always together.
I don't think we should probe that issue too deeply right now.
Are you seeing someone else?
2 things. 1, I love only you. 2, I am not a monk.
Are you teasing me? Yeah, you said that just to avoid the subject. You are teasing me, aren't you?
Do you want me to be?
Yes, I do.
All right. I'm teasing you.
Okay. Now, about tonight. You take me with you, I'll be so good. I'll be so good, I'll be perfect.
May I ask why you are so anxious to spend the entire evening among enemies?
Because I want to show them.
What?
I want to show them how strong and independent I can be. You know.
I think you can best demonstrate that by staying down here and reading your psychology. I'll make a point of dropping it into the conversation. You know, Delia is downstairs studying Freud. Maeve will be stunned.
Roger, I haven't seen Maeve. I haven't seen her in ages.
I'll give you your best.
No, look, I want to tell Maeve and Johnny how I got that money back from Lloyd. Now, I think I have a right to be proud about that. I want to see Maeve, I want to see Johnny, I want to see Mary's face when I tell her how brave I was.
Delia, I'm sure that Bob has filled them in thoroughly.
No, he can't do that. He wasn't there. He doesn't know. If you're going, then I'm going.
But I would suggest that you call Tom first.
Why do I have to... Look, I haven't bothered him in weeks. Is he the one who said... You didn't want to invite me. That's the reason. You didn't want to do that, did you? You think that I'm going to have a relapse? You think I'm going to start to cry? I'm going to hang on to them? Now, Roger, I had a fantastic session with Dr. Pagano. I think that I can handle anything, okay? And besides, I'm really curious about Faith. I want to see her.
See what? She's only 6 weeks along.
For years, she watched me miserable and sick. And now I'm okay. So I would like...
Your turn to watch her?
Sort of.
Lovely.
Roger, you would do the same thing if you were me.
Yeah, I might want to, but in this instance, there's too much at stake. For one thing, I stand to lose a pleasant evening. For another, you and my sister will be strained. And finally, there's Tom to consider. I mean, he might even throw you out of their bottle.
How would he do that? You would never let him do that.
Oh?
You're a traitor.
Nonsense.
You know, I don't think you ever loved me. You never did.
Delia, I love you enough to let you run your own life. I wish you cared as much for me.
I'm going to make you sorry. I'm going to do something, you know.
Excuse me, I have to change my shirt.
I mean that. Roger, I really mean that.
So strange. I'm told my kid's gonna be all right, and I feel like I don't have a problem in the world. I mean, I feel completely fine.
Yeah?
You too?
Oh, yeah. It's not even my kid, which makes it doubly strange.
Seneca, you've been great, a great, great friend to Edmund. And to me, too.
Well, it's mutual. And then some.
I am sorry.
Come on. Don't be. You had no problems, remember?
Yeah, but I did want Frank to be here. For Edmund. Look, I think I should call him.
You know where he is?
Yeah, he left me the number.
Fine. Fine. Use that phone over there.
Yeah. What happened?
You fainted and I caught you. Beautiful timing.
Oh, pat my head.
Don't move for a minute.
Okay. It's better.
Who's your OB? Bill Wolf?
Oh, I don't need an examination. I just need to go home and get something to eat. Put my feet up.
I'll walk you.
No, Tom won't. Oh, wait, he's not there.
Then there's no problem.
Thank you. I don't think I could make it home alone.
Hello, I'm early.
Here.
I thought you might need some help, even though Maeve is bringing over the food.
Nope, I'm in great shape. Now, all I have left to do is to make one tuna fish sandwich on rye.
One?
For Faith, I called her. Edmund's better. She's coming home, but she's hungry for tuna fish.
Well, everything sounds fantastic. It looks like a wonderful evening.
Yes, everything we're going to have and everybody Faith loves most.
Okay.
Tonight, a good relationship gone bad. He hates public displays, but she craves affection. Sounds like a job for the guy who wrote the book on relationships. An all-new Greg Barron's Wake Up Call, part of Sugar Free Valentine's, tonight at 10 on SoapNet.